Hi, folks. So on Monday, you heard from us about the new rules about essentially closing our campus and keeping you here on site. And if you are to return from being off site, then the need to self-quarantine for 14 days. We've gotten a lot of reaction to that, much of it positive, but some questions that I want to take some time to address. You'll get another follow-up memo from me today with some additional details from your executive director around what self-quarantine means and if you do need to, what we will provide. I just want to start by saying this was the hardest decision yet that we've made related to this COVID-19 crisis, because it limits your independence. I'm willing to take you being mad. I'm willing to take you being irritated or thinking I'm overreacting. I'm willing to deal with you thinking that this is unnecessary, because I believe 100% that this is going to preserve lives. It's hard for all of us, but this is what we need to do right now. So a few questions that have come up, I've kind of documented them in the memo that'll go out today, but I just want to hit on two of them, or three of them. One is, why did we take this step before the governor did? And sort of the simple answer, of course, two answers. One is, I wish he would, but the governor has a variety of constituencies and a variety of facets to consider. We only have one, and that's your health and safety and our staff team's health and safety. That's all we care about right now. It's priority number one, and there is no priority number two. The second thing we've been getting questioned about is, well, the staff gets to come and go, and they get to go home and they get to go shopping, and so why don't we? And here's reality. The staff doesn't live here. They need to go home. There's nobody cooking for them. There's nobody cleaning for them. There's nobody shopping for them. And we will do all of those things for you so that you don't have to leave this campus, so that you don't expose yourself to risk, and so that you exposing yourself to risk doesn't expose your friends and neighbors to risk. We can't do that with our staff because they don't live here, but we are giving them the same directive. Go home, eat your dinner, go to bed, wake up again the next day and do it again. And they are. They are committed to your health and safety, and they're committed to keeping that every one of our campuses as healthy, as safe, and as vibrant as possible. So we need you to do that too. The other question we've gotten a lot of is, what does self-quarantine mean? And what it means is you need to be in your apartment when you're not outdoors. So you can't be in the common areas, you can't be walking around in the hallways, but you don't have to stay in your apartment all the time. We will provide you with a mask to wear on your way outdoors. We'll ask you to wear gloves if you're heading outdoors and you don't live on the first floor. We'll ask you not to stop and chat with your neighbors or friends or our staff if that's where you're heading. But we know some people have to walk a dog, or you just need to get out and get some fresh air and take a walk. That's okay, but you need to be as safe as possible when you're doing that. The cloth masks that some of our residents are making right now, they're not an N95 mask. It's not going to be as good as that, but it's better than nothing. And quite frankly, I've spoken with probably at this point 40 of my friends around the country, and it's the best we have right now. So it's what we're doing. I know this sucks. I know some people are mad, and I'm okay with that. You can be as mad as you want. You can be mad at me. You can think I'm overreacting. It's okay. I hope I am. I hope more than anything in the world that I'm overreacting, but I don't think I am. And everything we can do to keep that virus out of our communities allows us to have more freedom than we will have if we have the virus in our community. And that's where we are right now. We're in what one of my friends described as like walking in a whiteout. You take a step and you make sure you're safe, and then you take another step. These are uncharted times. We're doing all that we can to keep you safe, and I hope that you'll make good choices and do the same for yourself and for your neighbors. So thank you.